Good evening. Training organisations across our region are worried about a possible shortfall in funding next year. The Learning and Skills Council has issued preliminary budgets for apprenticeship places. One company in Aylesbury is now facing a £1 million cut. Laura Lyon explains.
If the £1 million gap in the indicative budgets given to ATG training in Aylesbury become a reality, the company says it will have to reroute funds to avoid cutting the number of apprenticeships for the over-19s. 21-year-old Ben Moore's an ICT technician but trains here 1 day a week.
There's not much out there at the moment. Most of my mates are at university, but they've got the debts and I haven't, but I've got more hands-on experience than they do. So I think it's better for me, it's been better than going to university.
The Learning and Skills Council, which is in charge of handing out government money, is changing its priorities for training because of the recession. Instead of concentrating on those in work, it wants to help more young people find a job.
Retraining is a particularly important aspect for people who've been made redundant, and we're not going to be able to offer over 19-year-olds the level of apprenticeships that we've been able to do in the past.
The LSC says colleges and training companies don't need to panic.
They just need to talk to us about that, because we are working very hard to ensure that we resolve things, and there will be, as I said, as much money next year as there has been this year. But
it's not just the specialist organisations which are affected. Aylesbury College is facing cuts to its budget for over 19-year-old apprenticeships of about 30%. At Abingdon and Witney College, this year's budget of £19,000 is looking like being cut to just over £8,000.
And here at the Oxford and Cherwell Valley College, the proposed cut in funding is also more than 30%. That means the college can only guarantee that current apprentices will be able to finish their training next year. As yet, it's unclear what the situation will be for those who are over 19 and hoping to take up an apprenticeship in September.
Laura Lyon, BBC Oxford.